Okay, this is video 2 of exploring Animal Planet game for INF 541. So we were up to looking at activity 3. I just need to empty my load a little bit. So this is a sorting activity. So I'm going to sort the food into juvenile seahorse chest and adult seahorse chest, and I can check my booklet to know that adult seahorse turtles or adult sea turtles are primarily herbivores. So that will help me do my sorting. Okay, my carnivores. And that's how you would complete that activity. And I'd get more. Okay. And that would give me 500 experience points. So just get my, it's one of my books. That's the one. Okay, so then we go on. Okay. So then I would go, and so this is what I meant by the world is half completed. What we need to do, or what the idea is, because the purpose behind Minecraft as a game is that it really is a building game. It's a platform where students can build. So we want them to build the habitat of these animals based on their learning and understanding through the unit. Okay. Okay, so I would then pull out what I need and what I think I would need to build the habitat and go into the habitat. And that might involve destroying and creating. Okay. Okay. So there are 3 areas I can do this. This one here. And then down here. So this one's slightly different in that I'm creating a coral pool. So then if I did all 3 of those, I could then allocate myself 7 more experience points. Etc. Okay. So then once I'm done, I now go to number 6. Oh, the quiz. So then I look back here. Don't forget to take the quiz below so that its join quiz is 430426. So I would then check my URL, quiz. There's my problem. Okay, there it is. So I'd enter my code, 6-digit code, 430426. Proceed. Oh, I know that. Okay. No. So I'm using the knowledge gained. I'm just going to take my final score, 6590, and then times that by 100. So that means okay, so I go back to my quill and quiz 1. Okay, and that's how I'm keeping track of my XP. So I'm done with the first area. Now this is a trapdoor, so any curious parties might open that and fall in, find themselves in a fair amount of trouble. They'd have to get themselves out. Okay, on to number 2. So this is the polar bear exhibit. So we'll do this quickly. Welcome to the polar bear enclosure. Okay, so activity 1. Let's move back a bit. Okay, now the cool thing about this one is we've got polar bears in it. It's a real moving polar bears. Excellent land and sea hunters. Best not to provoke them. I would then come over here and type so I've added a fact that I've learned, and then I would give myself 100 experience points in my book. So 1 equals. Okay. So then I'd move on to number 2, which is over here. Tour guide 2. Hello. So it's all about feeding habits. I can start by watching the video and then do all the activities and read the information. So there's lots of information there. Lots of YouTube videos. Okay. There's a little activity in here. I can spawn a ghost. I can spawn a polar bear, or if I spawn the wrong thing, which is a ghost, I have to, so I'm going to spawn a ghost, but I'm going to need one of these in case I do actually get it, so I can kill it. It's gone. It's gone. So then I'd go, oh, wrong one. There's a polar bear. And I've got a polar bear. Alright, over here. Oh, there was another activity. Apologies. Oh, I ended up in the water. Sort through the chest and separate things that polar bears eat from things that they don't eat. So there again, a sorting. So these are all the options. So they're not going to eat snow and they're not going to eat rabbit stew. So I would take those and put them in the chest that says what polar bears eat and what polar bears do not eat. So again, it's a collecting and sorting activity. I'm going to quickly move on. So we go to tour guide 3. My video is going to cut out, so I will continue this in the next video. Thank you. Oh, and I've spawned a polar bear.